What's up, guys? This is me boxing, and I just finished up watching Israel Adesanya versus Blachowicz, which is a 5-rounder for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight World Championship. And this fight was Saturday, March 6th from the UFC Apex in Las Vegas, Nevada. And this fight was broadcasted on ESPN Plus pay-per-view. And in this fight, wow. Israel Adesanya gets his first taste of defeat in the UFC, going 20 wins with 1 defeat, and Blachowicz now getting his 29th victory via unanimous decision and defending his UFC light heavyweight title. And I personally scored the fight 48-47 in favor of Blachowicz. He did great in the 4th and 5th round. The first 3 rounds were very, very close. I personally scored the 2nd round in favor of Adesanya, same with the 3rd round, and the 1st round in favor of Blachowicz. Then the 4th and 5th obviously were Blachowicz, but he said it best. Blachowicz said that he's going to take Adesanya down and wrestle him, and that's exactly what he did, and he dominated in the 4th and 5th round. He just took Adesanya to the ground, landed some great ground and pound shots, and just dominated for most, if not all, of those rounds. And Adesanya was actually landing a lot of leg kicks, but Blachowicz was able to check most of them. I thought he was landing the better shots as well. And in rounds 2 and 3, Adesanya would land a few shots, but they were very close nonetheless. The first 3 rounds were razor thin, and I believe 2 of the judges scored a 49-46, unless one of them scored a 49-45, and I believe another one scored a 48-46. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but they each, I believe, gave Blachowicz a 10-8 round, which will probably be round 4, because he just stayed on the ground for a whole 3 minutes and just dominated from there. But what's next for Blachowicz? I think he's going to take on Glover Teixeira next. Teixeira after getting that win versus Thiago Santos. I think that's going to be next for Blachowicz. But Israel Adesanya, I believe he still keeps his belt at 185. I'm not too sure. I guess it would be similar to what they do in boxing, and I think he keeps his belt. So what's next for Israel Adesanya after getting his first taste of defeat? I'm actually not too sure. Probably just going to take on another opponent at 185, defending his belt, if he still has that belt. But he'll definitely do some type of comeback fight. Not against a top guy, but obviously against someone he can get a win against, gain more confidence, then come back and possibly challenge again at 205 pounds. That would be interesting to see how it would fare after having another fight at 205. But this definitely poses the question, how would he have done against John Jones? I know John Jones moved up to heavyweight, but I would love to see Blachowicz versus John Jones, but I'm pretty sure Jones is going to stay at heavyweight and stay there permanently, and he's probably just going to take on the winner of Ngannou versus Miocic too. But I would love to see Blachowicz take on Glover Teixeira, John Jones, and they would all be great fights. And Blachowicz definitely proved that he had an amazing career comeback. He was able to beat Luke Rockhold. Who else is there? Dominic Reyes. There's just so many other names. I just can't really think of them now. But he's had a great comeback, a resurrection, beating the undefeated Israel Adesanya, defending his light heavyweight world title, and getting his 29th victory in the process. And that's really it. I'm MB Boxing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.